ranking indie games in 60 seconds or less. Hopefully. Holy shoot. If you ever wanted to brace the gates of hell with a first-person shooter roguelike akin to 2023's RoboQuest, then I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely something worth checking out. Only problem is the game's performance from time to time because of that engine. So this game gets a B tier. SWAT Commander. Does the idea of spending close to $50 on Ready or Not seem not too appealing to you? Well then, I have some good news because SWAT Commander offers a very similar experience at only a fraction of the price. And after playing it, you don't really lose a lot here in terms of the overall gameplay experience that you could get from Ready or Not. Aside from maybe it being a little bit worse on the performance side, for obvious reasons, and there being a lot more polish issues. But still, this game is a pretty good substitute. B tier. Recharge. If you ever remembered playing the Micro Machines back in the day, then I'm very happy to report that Recharge will give you the same kinds of nostalgic tingles, only this time with a modern coat of paint. Now, Recharge is an extremely early access, meaning that there's not a whole lot to work with in terms of content here, but the groundwork already has me quite excited to see what the devs are able to add to this little project. So for now, this game gets a B tier. Actioncam Supernatural Case, a survival horror game where I'm convinced you're just walking around the school map from Phasmophobia with way more bullets than there realistically needs to be, and voice acting that I struggled to figure out if it's AI or just plain shit. Oh, and the game can be beaten in 20 minutes. D tier. Primal Planet, a 2D pixel art Metroidvania Souls-like where you get to take control of an Ooga Booga trying to reunite with his family alongside your most adorable little non-hostile carnivore. This game is pretty damn fun because of how well it combines the Metroidvania and Souls-like elements together along with the focus on survival gameplay. The only thing that this game really needs is controller support because as it stands right now, my tiny little Neanderthal brain can't wrap my head around playing this on a keyboard. But still, this game gets an A tier. Kaden the Soul Eater. If you're a furry, and don't lie, I've seen some of the comments you guys leave on my videos, and you need a deep narrative with a bunch of branching pathways where every single one of your choices matter and will affect the outcome of the game, and fucking minds! Oh, and if you like Final Fantasy style RPGs, then give this game a go. B tier. Cyberclutch Import Knights. If you yearn for the good old days where you got somewhat realistic style kart riders akin to something like Blur, then why not give the indie scenes version a go? B tier. Gold Adventure Gold. Now, besides having a name that makes me sweat, this is a pretty unique RTS game where instead of controlling all of your infantry and civilians, you're just primarily a quest giver like some asshole DM in a D&D game. All jokes aside though, this game is really fun when you get the mechanics down, and there's even a petting minigame, so I can only give this game an A tier. So time to see if this was under a minute. Fuck!